we are mainly discussing about the Japanese language. So here in Japanese, totally we have like 5 levels. Initially, those who are beginners, for them it is starting with N5 level. So N5 is the basic level. Once complete the N5, then again like a N4, N3, N2 and N1. Like that it will arrange as at a descending order. So N5 is the basic level, N1 is the like topmost level. So this is about the general informations about the levels of language. Next one is like what type of the examination board which it is there available in Japanese language. Totally we have like two types of examination board available. First is like a Japanese board. Second one is like a Chinese board. Japanese board exam will conduct yearly 2 times. That is like a first week of June Sunday. That is a 1 day, and December first Sunday. That is a 2 times only can appear the JLPT examination. But if you go ahead with the Chinese board means there you can appear 4 times in per year. That is every quarter first Sunday you can appear the Chinese board exam. So you may ask one question. So do we need to appear which board of the exam? Either am I need to appear the Chinese board or am I need to appear the Japanese board? Then what is the difference? Is that have any what changes or is it a very hard to learn any what different types of board we have? No, that is nothing. Is that you can appear any examination board, but the content is the same and language is the same. So based on your convenient, you can appear whatever the board exam you want, you can appear. So that is about the examination board, about the Japanese language. Next one is like a script. So in Japanese, main thing is we have to learn the script. For initially it is little bit hard to understand Japanese script, but if you learned those Japanese script, then it is a very easy to sum up and above level. For example, in Japanese, totally we have a 3 types of script. First one is like a hiragana script, second one is like a katakana script, third one is like a kanji. So this is totally which contains 3 scripts. Hiragana script means nothing but like a native Japanese script, like how we have like our Indian scripts, like a Hindi, like that. For them, Hiragana is a native script. Those who are born and brought up in Japan, definitely they should read, write, and talk about that Hiragana script. Everything for them at basic is like a Hiragana script. Totally we have like a 52 letters are there, so that 52 letters we have to observe. That is a one thing, Hiragana script. Next one is like a Katagana script. Here like a Katagana script means nothing but it is like a on demand. On demand means, for example, wherever you want to add or introduce anything in English means those particular English word or sentence or country name, that alone you have to write in Katakana script. That means you have to learn both Hiragana and Katakana. Suppose you may ask one questions. If I writing any one paragraph, so do I need to require learn both Hiragana and Katakana to make any what paragraph? Yes. Definitely, you should learn Hiragana and Katakana script. Then only you can make any sentences in Japanese. The only one thing is wherever you have to use it like a English word, that and all you have to write like a katakana script. For example, you just think we have to write our own names, so do we need to write hiragana or katakana? That means name, our name and a country name and a few common names we have to write only on katakana. There is a no alternative. So you have to learn both hiragana as well as the katakana. That is a one thing you have to get remember. Next one is like a kanji script. Kanji means nothing but like a Chinese script. So whatever the object or whatever the particular things you have to represent means you have to do in kanji also. Kanji means nothing but like a pictorial representation of the object. So that is also one part of the script. Then again one more question will arise. Suppose if I try to make any simple one 5 lines of paragraphs means do I need to require kanji also? Yes. For example, instead of writing 4 words or 5 words, simply by using the one kanji pictures, you can describe what you want to convey to others. Then to make any sentence, you have to learn both all three script, hiragana, katakana, and kanji. That is a foremost thing. So this is about the script. So here I will share my screen. I will show you about the script. So do you guys able to see my screen?
Yes,
Hello.
sir. Yes, it's visible.
Yes. Here, if you see this PDF, this is the main textbook. In this main textbook, I am just taking the page number 23. So in this page number 23, which we have like a kana and a mora. That means nothing but we have to learn hiragana and katakana script by using the Roman alphabet. So this page is there. Here we will have like a 6 tables we have to get remember. For example, if you see the top right corner, one cell is there. In that one cell you can see 3 scripts or 3 letters. Left hand side letters they have highlighted as an hiragana script. Right hand side they have highlighted as an katakana script. Down one is like a nothing Roman alphabet. That means how do we pronounce that particular script in English? For example, if you see, if you take this table, in this table you can see A, I, U, E, O is there, but you have to pronounce A, E, U, A, O. Like that you have to pronounce. Again, you may ask one more question. So why again we have 3 letters here? To get a understanding, left hand side in all 6 tables it is like a hiragana. Right hand side it is like a katakana. That is 2 by 1. So instead of making a 2 tables within a single table, they just combine everything, both hiragana and katakana. But down one is like a common. Common means pronunciation is common for both hiragana and katakana script. So that one you have to get remember. For example, here is the first row. What we have to say in first row? A, E, U, A, O. For example, again one more question. So, Bhaskar, how I can write hiragana and katakana? How to start, how to bend, how to complete, like that you may have one more doubt. So to overcome that doubt, we have hiragana practice sheet is there. For example, the same a, e, o, a, o, they have given as an stroke order. For example, to write a, here we have like a strokes. What is a stroke? Stroke means nothing but how to start, how to end, how to bend to get complete any one letter. For example, a, here they have highlighted as a one. One, how they highlighted? The arrow, red arrow mark. That means we have to start and complete like this. Then second one, again you have to strike out from top to bottom. Then third stage, you have to start here, come here, bend here, complete here without touching the original one. Then I can say this letter is like a. Then next letter E. E means two strokes, one and two. This is E. Then come down O, like a one and two. That means O. Then A. A means like a two strokes, one, two. So you have to follow the same. Then O. O means two strokes, one, two, three. Then final we can say O. So to write each and every letter, we have to write according to the stroke orders, either hiragana or katagana, whatever the things. But you have to follow the strokes. Then only you have to get remember. Then you may ask one question. Then what about the empty cells? Nothing but you have to take a printout. You have to fill up with according to the stroke order, and you have to get memory so that they have given some empty cells to get practice or remembers that particular script. Then you may ask one question. So here we have a lot of scripts are there. So each and every script, do I need a stroke order? Yes. We have you have the stroke orders. For example, the first row which it is having in first page, page number 1. If you come down the second page, again ka, ki, ko, ke, ko. This is the second row. Then it has its own stroke orders. Then third row, sa, she, su, se, so. This is a third row. Like that, we have some 10 pages. So these all 10 pages which it contains all the script. So that script you have to get remember according to the stroke orders. That is a one point which I want to convey. So this is about the script part in Japanese language. Then general discussion. I am just stopping my sharing. Then next one is it learning is a very hard to Indians? That is one more questionnaire. So now in this one, what I'm trying to suggesting you is initially like a 1 month, if you put more effort to learn this language, then in forthcoming like a next level, it is a very easy. If you learn this language, it is a very good opportunity for job in Japan. So initial 1 month it is a very hard. After that, if you understand everything, then it is a very easy. You yourself make a sentence like that, you will get a confident. So that is a one thing I want to convey you. Then next part is, for example, how long duration will it take to complete this N5? Then there is one more thing I need to convey you. For example, we have many categories of peoples. For example, we have like a college beginners, like a working employees, homemakers. Like that, we have a different kinds of people. But if you have an intention to put 1 hour daily, if you put your more effort 1 hour daily, then it is easy to grasp the language. Within 3 months, you can attain the N5 level. Excuse me. Within 3 months, you can complete the course, either fast track or a normal track. But if you spend 1 hour daily, then 3 months is sufficient. Suppose if someone is saying, okay, boss, if I put 1.5 hour or 2 hour gradually, weekly, if I put some 7 to 10 hours, how long again it will take? Then instead of 3 months, I can suggest 2 months is enough. It is up to you to get a touch up with the language. So until that you can recover some. That is the duration of the course. Then few people are say asking, so do I need to come across N5? Then only I can able to start N4. So is it a way mandatory to join N5? What I'm suggesting you is, if you know N5, then only it is a very easy to learn the N4. Without learning the N5, even though if you start to study N4, then again it refers back to the N5 syllabus only, because from N5 only the basic grammars and all it is framed. So if you observe those things, then only it is very easy to the next level. So my suggestion is, first you have to complete the N5, then you can get a fair idea about the language, then you can go to the N4. That is the easiest way to learn many things altogether. That is one thing I can suggest you. Then suppose, can I learn along with the N5 and the N4? Then can I appear both exam in year end? Yes, that is also possible. Suppose now you have started to learn N5, so you are learning some 3 months. Then immediately, if you are starting to learn like N4, then club together both N5 as well as N4, then appear both the exam in both slots. That is also possible. That is the one information I will convey to you. Then next one is like books. Here, Minna no Nihongo is the general book. Generally, we are just following. So in this book, we have like 25 lessons. So lesson number 1 to 25 is the scope of the N5. That is the base. To start the lesson number 1, definitely you have to come across what script, Hiragana, Katagana and Kanji. Once you complete that script, then only I can start the lesson number 1. Then you may ask one questions. How will you validate? I observed the script or not? In between, once complete the script, I will make one small assessment. So I have shown you that Kana and Mora, page number 24. So in this page number 24, totally Hiragana 6 table, Katagana 6 table is there. So you have to write and show to me without seeing the original script. All 12 tables you have to write and show to me. Then only I can start the lesson number 1. So if you take lesson number 1, totally it has divided into 4 parts. First one is like a vocabulary part. Second one is like a translation part. Third one is like a reference word and information part. Fourth one is like a grammar part. Now, here I am saying vocabulary, translation, reference book, word and information, grammar pattern. That means, is it look like our college syllabus, or how it will be there? For example, I don't know anything. I just enrolled the course. Now I am saying the lesson number 1. So is it like any paragraph or like a theory? No, it is look like a beginners. Beginners means vocabulary means small word. For example, eat, write, talk, swim. Like that, we have some small words. So that those types of word and all they are cover up in that vocabulary part. Excuse me. Those part only in vocabulary. So again, if you take the lesson number 1, we have 2 pages of vocabulary. Translation means 1 page. Reference word and information means 2 page. Grammar pattern means 4 page. So if you complete this all 4 pages, then you have to make a homework. Homework means by using that small vocabularies, you have to make some other sentences along with this lesson grammar. You have to make some small homework and submit to me. If you doing any mistakes, I will correct you. Like that, we have different what lessons. Then again, lesson 2 also same pattern. Like how we have in lesson number 1, it will have the same pattern until lesson number 25. So that is the one information I have to convey you. Then next part is like 1 second. So far discussion, do you have any doubts or clarification, guys? Hello.
Actually, I have pinged a few questions on the chat.
1 second, I will check. If I want to learn Japanese, do I need to study Chinese script? By end of the session, you can answer. That is one. Okay. Subramania, again he has asked at A1 level, what are all we are going to learn? Duration A1 on weekday. So, Subramania, first chatting, what you have asked, that is, I can understand. That means first one by one I will come. If I want to learn the Japanese, do I need a Chinese script? So here we doesn't have any Chinese script. See, that means Hiragana, Katagana, and Kanji. Both, all three are Chinese script. Why I say that the Kanji is the Chinese script means actually few of the structure which already they have borrowed means by default it was taken from them, and they have segregated in one way and they have make it one small script. So Chinese script is not at all needed to study. If you understand these all three script is sufficient. That is a one question I can understand. Second one, what you are trying to ask? Tell me.
Means like what and all things, because in usually in other languages we will focus more on like alphabets, alphabet pronunciations. Then we will learn in present tense, past tense, like that. So
Yes,
here
she
in A1 level, what we will learn? I just had a curiosity.
not A1 level, N5 level.
In five.
N5 level also we have like a tenses.
Oh,
Tenses means you not supposed to compare as it is like how we are so far did on English. Not like a same. It has own what a set of structures. So we have to observe that set of structure initial N5. Then if you come to N4, then again you will take one more level like a questionnaire sentence, positive answer, negative answer, present continuous answer, like that, past perfect answers, like that you can what get a in-depth knowledge. N5 means what are all the possibilities on N5 they which they have given, that alone you can grasp.
Okay, thank you.
Any others? Sanchit Chaudhary. One second, Siddharth. Gautam Siddharth is in queue. Can you please approve him?
Sorry, sir. Did you said anything?
Siddharth is waiting to join the session. He's pinking me. I am in the waiting room.
Okay, 1 second.
Yes, Sanchit Chaudhary. Yes, tell me, what is your doubt?
Basically, how many levels are there? N5 is beginner level, right? Basically, how many levels are there in Japanese language?
N5 is one, N4, N5 is the basic one, initial one. Next
Okay,
level is N4.
okay,
Next
okay.
one more level is N3, N2, and N1.
Mm-hmm.
N1 is the top level.
Okay, okay, got it.
Any other things to discuss?
I have one question.
Yes.
In case if I want to get a job in Japanese as a translator or anything, do I need to
Hmm.
complete N3 minimum?
Yeah, yes.
N3. Okay, thank you.
N3, how many levels if you have get observed or learned, that much payment you can get.
Okay.
Any other things? Sanchit Chaudhary. Here we have like a weekday batches are available, weekend batches also available. Weekdays means morning is there is having one slot, evening is there one slot. Weekend meals whenever like a morning slot, noon slot, evening slot. So all the slot we have. So again, based on your convenience, you can come and attend. That is a one more information which I am conveying you. Anything else you want to discuss, guys?
Is
Any
it online class or offline class?
online?
Okay.
Sanchit, any doubts?
Mm, mm, no, I don't have any doubts.
Okay.
If it is weekdays batch from morning means what from what time?
Uh, for example, if you want 6:30 to 8, that is also there. Otherwise, 8 to 9:30 or 7:30 to 9.
Oh,
We have all the slots.
okay. Thank you.
Anything else? If you have any doubts, queries, please raise your hand. This is question and answer session. Gautam,
Yes, tell me, sir.
so far they don't have any doubts. So I have clarified all the question and answers, whatever they have what doubts I have clarified.
Okay, okay.
Uh,
Sure,
uh,
sir. Yeah.
yes, I have one question.
Yes,
In
please.
initially, you have told there will be two exams, like from the Chinese board and Japanese. So it's available in Bangalore, or
Yeah,
it's like
yes, it is
online or
it.
off?
See, before, after Corona, some years they have what arranged in online. Now,
Okay.
offline also available.
Oh, okay. Okay. So it will be marks will be like will be there any how many parts will be there exam?
Exam totally two parts. One is like again like choose the best one. You not supposed to write anything like a paper and pen. They already frame question paper. So they
Ah,
have given a like a answer sheet with the blue tick. So your validation and all they have conducted as in Japan. So once complete your exam directly your answer key they will scan it and they will send it to them. So again validation will happen there. So from there you can get the certification. It is a common to Japan people as well as the Indian people. Question paper is common to all.
oh, okay. So there will be only the writing like multiple
Yes,
choice questions.
yes, yes,
So that's the only one part I will have. We will have exam.
yes.
Okay, thank you.
Anything else? Guys, any questions? Please raise your hand. Malkit Singh. Any doubts or clarification on language? Then, if you doesn't have any queries, means Gautam, what shall we do?
Yes, sir.
I'm sorry, I'm asking too many questions. I just
Yeah, yes, please.
I was just checking on this language on the Google. So I just found that there will be two part of the exam, like reading and sorry, listening and writing like that. I just found reading and listening. So do we have those kind of
Yeah, yes,
might be
boss.
next level N4
Yes,
N3?
N5, that's what every level the pattern is getting changed.
Oh, okay.
So once if you enter into one level, that is a different thing. So N5 and all basic level. So uh, you don't get much bother about this N5 level.
Oh, okay.
Anything else? That's it, guys. Recording is going on.
Anyone having questions? Sanchit, Malkit Singh, Subramania, have any questions? Yeah. Okay, sir. Yeah. Thank you for the session. Thank you so much, Sanchit, Malkit, Subramania, for attending the webinar. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. It was nice.
Thank you, guys. Bye.